In the first episode of the 300 times spawn rate series, we were able to secure a base, NPCs, and some lava to make a mob trap. What will we be able to do in this episode? Sit back, relax, and let's find out. Now, we are back in this 300 times world, and we have some plans here. Obviously, we now have established a killing chamber, which is going to be fantastic for just not having to manually murder a lot of these mobs. And whilst this is fantastic, and trust me, it is, we basically have unlimited ore and unlimited potions, which is fantastic. We also need to start figuring out how we are going to start defeating bosses, because to defeat a boss, basically, the plan is to set out an entire arena up here with walls in it, so that nothing can spawn in there besides basically the Eye of Cthulhu. So that is going to be the first step here, but in order to do that, we need more health, we need armor, we need to go underground, and we need to find a way to go all the way down, hopefully to hell, to start getting as many things as we can. And I am thinking of setting up maybe another murder chamber in this direction over here, but for now, our main focus in this video specifically is going to be defeating some bosses, and to do that, we need to get underground. And also, somehow we were able to get the nurse in here, which is actually pretty good. That is going to help us a lot when it comes to bosses and healing, because, yeah, look, it's going to be difficult with the limited area we are going to have. I'm starting to think also, when we've got rain events like this, it's probably not a terrible idea to... Oh, that's going to kill us, isn't it? I was about to say, it's not going to be a terrible idea to start trying to get as many worms as we can, because we can use it for fishing. So it took me a while, but I did figure out that the demolitionist needs to spawn above ground. That's why he hasn't been spawning. But we also have Seth, the guide, safe and sound inside our little base, which is starting to expand quite well. So now we are just waiting for the demolitionist to get an absolute boatload of bombs and bomb my way down into hell. Oh my god, the demolitionist has arrived. I have to kill myself. I have to kill myself. It's the only way to get him to spawn where we need him to spawn. It was physically the... Oh my gosh, no. Dolgrim, I need you to get inside your house right now. Otherwise, we are going to start having issues. The demolitionist is refusing to go into his house, but for now, we have bought 1,823 bombs. So for now, it's fine. It's fine. We can start our absolute bombing of hell. So we're going to do that. The zoologist moved in. So we had the zoologist here. Cool. You give us absolutely nothing we want. We can get a squirrel hook, though, which is pretty handy. We can also get a leather whip for summons, which we have thought about going down down this gameplay. But for now, we did pick up a couple rallies, which yo-yos are actually going to be pretty good for us. And we somehow saved the demolitionist as well from dying, which will help us in the future. Nothing wrong with that. And we're also going to sell him some things that we do not need here. Now, what is starting to happen is these passive mobs are starting to fill up the mob cap, so other mobs actually aren't able to spawn, which is making everything quite nice. We could use this to our advantage when it comes to bosses and whatnot, so we'll keep it in mind. Now, I've taken upon myself to install some quality of life mods for this 300 times enemy spawn rate challenge. It's up to you guys. I want you guys to decide whether or not you think these mods are viable, or whether or not you think I should start fresh. And I'm thinking if I do start fresh, it's probably going to be hardcore. But basically, what we are thinking of having is an instavator, so we can instantly go down into hell and hopefully gather us some heart crystals and start progressing through the game, because I genuinely think, as it is right now, I won't get a video out for at least a month. It'll take me at least a month to get a video out with how it is right now. So we are going to craft an instavator and go straight down into hell, essentially. And to craft said instavator, we need 50 dynamite, 10 rope coils, 99 torches, and 3 fallen stars. So 50 dynamite is nothing to scoff at, but with the amount of money that we get, it really should not be difficult to get at all. And that is 50 dynamite, 3 stars. We've got our torches. We just need to get some rope coils now. So we'll make a couple of rope coils, and now we should be able to make an instavator. Unless we need something else for it. No, we do not. Bang, we now have an instavator. If we put this down here, it should instantly make a elevator, which is going to be what we do. And just like that, we have an instant elevator all the way down into hell. Now, obviously, bats can still spawn. Don't get me wrong, we are not impenetrable to a lot of mobs. But how it is right now, at least we can somewhat progress through the game. We can finally go down into the dark depths. Oh my gosh, some of these mobs are going to spawn anyway. But, oh, look at this. We've actually got a chest with a suspicious looking eye. That is super helpful. Alright, so now that we have a couple of things, obviously we now have the Instavator, which will now help us get heart crystals and all of the likes. Things are going to be looking up. I'm hoping in this episode we will be able to defeat most of the bosses, obviously to get the Eye of Cthulhu to spawn and absolutely destroy him. But we are going to have to build some type of arena up here, which we've already been through previously. But in recording these videos, it has been multiple days because this takes so long when there is 300 times mobs hanging about. Now, also, whilst we are at it, before we actually end up going down, we can make a silver helmet, which we are going to do because that's going to give us a bit more defense. I could have made a tungsten helmet. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but we now have some type of armor. So yet again, let's go down into the caves and let's figure some stuff out. Okay, we see our first life crystal here, which is going to be fantastic if we can get over to it and not die. That goldfish just fell out of the sky. What? Where is this jellyfish coming from? Where is all of these things coming from? Anyway, let's just get over. Actually, let's pop a mining potion to speed this up a little bit. But let's just get over to this life crystal and get some more health on our side. We were able to finally get our life crystal, which is great. We can start progressing through even more. What is this fairy going to show us to? I'm willing to follow you, but you need to be showing me to something good. Where are we heading to? Where are you gonna take me to here? Okay, that jellyfish does an unreasonable amount of damage. Now, there is a water chest in here that I would like to get. I feel like we are somewhat wasting our potions a little bit, but for now, I guess it's fine because we can get, I mean, I guess infinitely more potions if need be. But man, when it comes to actually digging around in the caves, it is such a hassle to get through. Oh, we actually have a mushroom biome somewhere, but it is such a hassle to get through these bloody caves just because of how many mobs there are. We can get some amethyst though, which is good. And we also got this. None of this is what we wanted. We do get a bit more spelunker potions though, which is going to help a little bit, but that's not exactly what we wanted. We get another chest, we'll take that, or we can start doing some other things with that, I guess. Oh, that is way too many bats. That is way too many bats. Oh, I didn't think the cave was going to open up like that. Go away, go away, go away, go away. We need to block it off. We need to block it off. No. Okay. We're all good. We are all good. I just wanted to get to the bloody mushroom biome, and we cannot move anywhere without there being 1,000 bats. Oh, it's so frustrating. All right, we have spotted another live crystal, and we are in a mushroom biome. How we haven't died down here so far is... it's blowing my mind how we are not dead right now, but... I'm not counting it out. That bat is coming for us. Not today, buddy. The only problem with, like, digging down to these areas is we have to constantly block off where we are going, which is making it super difficult to ever get back here if we need to. Alright, we have another life crystal. We are slowly building our health up. Now, before we go home, I want to rob this entire mushroom biome for everything it's got, because usually it does have some pretty good stuff. And that is yet another life crystal. However, if you guys see, it's going to be really hard to get to it. There is a lot of things here that are trying to murder us. We're going to have to do the usual of blocking ourselves in. What is murdering us? No. Mud. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. They came out of nowhere to murder us there. What? Are you guys okay? Oh, how are we going to get that life crystal? Okay, we finally got the life crystal. I think one more and the Eye of Cthulhu might be able to spawn naturally, I believe. Oh, there's another life crystal down there. Okay, we're going to start heading down there. Oh, we've got the bloody floaty on. This thing is not helping us whatsoever. That is yet another life crystal. We are now at 200 health, which is good for us. And we are still alive in these caverns. we have gathered a lot of items here, as you will see. Let's see how many gold bars we get. We get a lot. Should be able to get an absolute boatload of silver. We're going to get an absolute boatload of lead as well. So really, armor is looking great. We can make a fireplace, which would be quite nice. But we should be able to make a lot of our armor now. We can make lead chainmail, which is basically the same as silver. I reckon we could make better. So we can get silver greaves, which is the... Oh, it's not quite. Okay, we'll get silver greaves as well. So now we are fully decked out pretty much in armor. We've got 14 armor. I don't think we can make much else. We can make a gold pickaxe, which is a little bit better than what we have. And we have now actually organized some of our chests in our little chest room. So we've got some type of organization going. Now we are going to have a different operation at hand, and it is going to be called Operation Eye of Cthulhu. And pretty much what it's going to be is just building an arena for the Eye of Cthulhu so we do not get absolutely slaughtered. Step 1 to our Cthulhu arena is done. Obviously, there are a lot of other things we need to do for this, and one of them is platforms. We have 3 wood. That is all the wood we have, so we need to go on basically a wood hunting expedition. Otherwise, we're just not going to have any wood. Did you guys just see what dropped? I'm pretty sure we just got an insane item. We're about to die as well. You know, we might just... Actually, no, we won't just accept death. We're not crazy like that. We might actually get a lot of acorns planted, though. It's not going to be a... That is... Oh my... Okay, we need to talk about a couple things that we've just gotten. Like, give me just a sec. So first off, we have just gotten Abigail's flower, which is super rare. But we also got the eucalyptus sap, which I'm pretty sure is one of the rarest things you can get. Let me get the odds up for this. So the odds to get this is 0.0993%. What? You are joking. So now the arena and platforms are done. Obviously, I do not think this is even close to enough to take on Eye of Cthulhu. I'm not crazy, so we are going to extend it ever so slightly. Extended boss platform is complete. Obviously, we probably need a couple more NPC houses, which I can build down here. And but so far, everything is looking pretty good right now. And I must say, our little base is starting to really come together now. We've got NPC housing, we've got a chest room, we've got a mob collection area. It's really coming together. Obviously, lava is going to be quite important for us. I do have plans in the future to make a really awesome mob collection area for, you know, events such as like the Goblin Army and stuff like that. So we see there is a live crystal over here as well as a chest. So we are going to start heading in that direction without dying to bats. And we get a chisel, which is actually going to be really good for our mining. We have some gold bars as well. We get a stick of dynamite, and obviously we can take that chest as well. But let's head up to that live crystal. And bang, we have another life crystal, slowly making our way to full health, where I do think after we get full health, we can start taking on some like proper bosses like the Eye of Cthulhu. So I have a plan in my head, and it is going to involve the leather whip, and it's going to involve Abigail's flower, our rally, but also it is going to involve an absolute boatload of grenades that we've just bought, and I'm actually going to take on the Eye of Cthulhu in our little arena. Mind you, this is going to be borderline impossible. We've tried to kit up as much as we can whilst keeping my sanity, because mind you, keeping my sanity right now is very difficult to do whilst playing this game with 300 times mobs, but you guys voted for this, so we are going to try to take on the Eye of Cthulhu. And we're also going to make a gold bow just to also help us out a little bit. So we've got some buffs. We'll also grab some heals from the boy here. This should help us out a little bit, but we also have the nurse if need be that we will run, hide, and cower to. And this is, I honestly do not think we are going to survive this, but we are going to give it a red hot crack. So basically we are in, and I'm going to summon straight away. Okay, that worked. That worked, but there's issues. There's issues. Okay, he's here. He's here. The Eye of Cthulhu. Oh my god, we don't even have our flower out. Oh, okay. We are okay. We are okay. There's going to be a lot of eyes. This dude's going to try to murder us. Everything's going to be fine. We'll shoot the bow at him. Oh, okay. This is going to be panicking a little bit here, because it's not going to take much for this guy to absolutely murder us. Ugh, he's actually doing a lot. These little bloody eyes are doing a lot of damage. But we've got, no, go away, go away, go away. We've got our potions active. Oh, it's so hard to avoid getting damaged by this guy. It's alright, it's alright, we're alright, we're alright. I have Cthulhu fight. We're surviving. I'm terrified of second form. We are going to have to teleport down and use the nurse to heal when we can. But right now it's just about avoiding, using our little platform when we can, healing, trying not to get hit by the Eye of Cthulhu, which is becoming very difficult. Okay, he needs to... Okay, we've healed once. It's fine. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage. Ooh, we just tanked a lot of damage there. Where's our bloody flower? Oh, this thing does. Maybe I should just use this. This thing does mega damage. Plus, we can just keep attacking. Where's our... Why is she out there? She's out there attacking the bloody zombies. That is just useless right now. Okay, before he gets the second form, we are going to hopefully use the nurse when we can. I wish we had feral claws so we can just auto swing. Not being a... Okay, that is second form. That is second form. That is terrifying. Oh, we can't use it. Oh, no, we can't use it. Nurse, 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 nurse. Heal. Okay, okay. We are fine. 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 We are not fine. Okay. Ooh, get some fire damage out. Get some fire damage. There we go. Just use his movement to my advantage, and we should be fine. Oh, no, that's scary form. That's scary form. That's not going to be good if he does that again. If he does that again, we are pretty screwed. We've healed. We're going to have to use the Okay, 1,000 health. It's not unmanageable. Oh, no, we're taking damage. We're taking damage. Okay, we need to get to the nurse. We need to get to the nurse. Okay. No. Nurse. I swear to God, nurse. Thank you. Okay, escape. For God's sake, dude, escape. Okay, the guard has been slain. We couldn't give absolutely two craps about the guard, to be honest. We just need to avoid this. We need to avoid whatever he is doing right now, which is that. Oh, the dashes are brutal. We've got 8 seconds and then we can heal. 8 seconds and then we can heal. That is it. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Heal. For God's sake, heal. Okay, we've healed. We need to use the nurse. We have to use the nurse. No, 500 health. Oh, we almost did it. Oh my gosh, that's such a pain in the ass. You have got to be kidding. We have got full health now. We have been grinding up so that we can take on the Eye of Cthulhu, and we've just had these slimes are falling from the bloody sky event. So yeah, that's not great. I mean, we can probably take on King Slime, I'm going to assume. And he's just spawned on us and we've died. What are you supposed to do? Oh my... It's impossible. He just... Wow. He is so much harder than the Eye of Cthulhu was. I mean, we don't have that much of an area, I guess. But still, it shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, it is time to try again. That is right. We are going to attempt to defeat the Eye one more time. How difficult could it be? Really difficult, apparently, according to every time we've tried this, which is only one, but we also had the slime event happen in between. But now we have a lot of different items now. Again, we don't have an incredible arena. We do have more health. We've got the Hermes boots, which are going to be huge, and hopefully the mob cap will reach its peak so that the Eye of Cthulhu will not be able to spawn any more little eyes. And also we have the nurse in a very good area as well if need be, but hopefully we can just avoid the Eye of Cthulhu's rushes and we should be fine. And that'll be the first boss. Well, I mean, I'm talking a little bit pretense here, but it'll be the first boss defeated. I know we have the grenades, I don't want to hurt myself with them. And to be honest, we've got the archery potion, and with the archery potion, we should be able to polish off the eye. There you go, second form. Get as much damage into that as we possibly can. He's going to start semi-rushing now, which will be fine. If we just had, like, the Shield of Cthulhu, would be pretty good. But if we can get, like, some shadow armor and stuff, we will be pretty good after this. I know I say a lot of words like pretty good and fantastic a lot. It's because I'm nervous and I'm focusing as much as I can and talking absolute crap at the same time. Rushing, you know what? Let's chuck the heal on because we can. We should be fine here. He's got 1,000 health left. Mind you, he's absolutely touching us a little bit here. We'll let him do one more rush attack. Okay, that's enough rushing. That's enough rushing. Nurse, thank you very much. And she will heal herself. And if this guy actually runs into the lava, I didn't even think. The lava will actually be pretty helpful. Ugh, he was trying to bloody rush it. He's just keeping his distance, so we can't actually get our arrows onto him, which is kind of annoying. Okay, nurse, heal. Oh, having the nurse is actually like a cheat code. All right, he's on 400 health. Nurse is basically on full health as well. He's going to start just absolutely rushing us because he's close to death. So we basically just need to get as much damage in as we possibly can before he murders us. And he should be done. Bang, there you go. The Eye of Cthulhu has been defeated. We get the Shield of Cthulhu, which we know is absolutely awesome. And we also get some Crimtane ore, some Crimtane seeds, and we get the Eye of Cthulhu trophy. That is our first boss defeated, and I think that is a pretty good spot to end the video now. And hopefully next time we can start taking on some more bosses. But this episode so far of 300 times has been pretty damn good.